Hello, everybody, and welcome to Space Engine. This is a nifty little program I found while looking at Scott Manley videos. It's basically just a 3D universe simulator where you can go and explore everything, like literally everything. You can click on any star up here, and you can go to it. And currently, we are starting over Earth at the altitude of 370 kilometers, which is the same as the space station. I'm hovering over Canada currently. There's Hudson's Bay, Aurora. I live somewhere. Let's see if that's Hudson's Bay. I'm gonna assume Alberta is somewhere over here. I live under these clouds. Alright, that's not important. So we are going to depart, and basically we just go anywhere. It actually pretty right there is where I live. Yeah. Anyways, well there you go. It's our. I don't know. Where's the sun? That didn't help me at all. Yeah, I was gonna do a Surgeon Sim video today, but I got this program today, and I just want to try it out because it looks really cool. Oh, there's Sol. And I've also been drinking a little because I was with some friends. It's a long story. And I figure, what's the best thing to do at a time like this? Well, obviously, get lost in space. Let's head to the sun first and get right up close to it. It is a G2 spectral, which I already knew that, yellow dwarf. Oh, it has 13 planets, one with life. 13 planets. I guess it still counts Pluto and Sedna and some other Plutons. Well, yeah, there's Sol, our planet. It even has the solar winds, which is really cool. But that's boring. Let's go to an actual fun planet. Let's go to Venus, which is my favorite planet. I'm not gonna lie. Boom. Oh, look at that. Now, you can land on planets too. However, the textures for the planets in our own solar system are terrible. Like, for example, here, Control G, and we'll land on Venus, and you can see that the textures aren't that great. But the textures for planets outside are amazing, which we'll see. Because basically, all this thing is a program. You just click on any star in the sky, like every single dot, even other galaxies. You can go there, and you can go into the galaxies, and oh my goodness, yeah, the textures for the planets in our own solar system are terrible. I don't know why they did that, but whatever. I guess that's Venus. Oh, actually, I guess they have like sand dunes and stuff, which isn't really what Venus is like. You could call it a hot desert, I guess. Everything else here is correct. But let's get out of here. I could go to Mars, but I'd rather not because everyone goes to Mars. All right, so yeah, for example, here I can click on this star over here. I can click on this dot, and it actually has everything about it. I can click on this little faint star over here. It has some information. Like, you can literally click on any dot and go to it. And most of them have like they even have planets too, and you can go to the planets. Let's see if I can find one that has life just by randomly clicking. 6, 8, 6, 4, 7, 12. Oh, that's 12 planets. 8. What happened? Oh, there we go. 5. And I'm looking at this little indicator here. There's the planets. Well, oh my God. Hello, Sol. And there's the Pleiades back there, and that's Venus, and there's Andromeda right there. You can also go to the Magellanic Clouds and go to the stars in there. Where are they? Eh, where are they? Oh, this is dizzying. And we'll probably end there eventually. Let's look at this little yellow star over here. There's 5 planets. Yeah, sure, let's go. It's a red supergiant. So yeah, I would figure just drink and get lost in space. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, what have we here? This is also, I will like to say, oh my goodness, yeah, it's supergiant, all right. I would like to say that this is also a freeware program. It's completely free to download. It's in beta currently, but they've added a lot of stuff to it recently. Anyways, oh my goodness. Ah, ah, why? Oh, okay. This is actually really cool because there's the large and small Magellanic Clouds. This is cool because it actually textures the stars correctly. Because when you get red supergiants, or a lot of these stars, the convection currents become very ungainly. It's like with our star and some other stars. Oh, there's a planet right there too. Let's go to that planet. With a lot of other stars. Antares. Oh, this is Antares? Oh, cool. A lot of other pla stars. Like if you look at them, they have these little like this like these little textures on the surface. They're called granules or something like that. I don't know. Can't remember right now. Anyways, and then that's because of convection in the upper layers of the star. However, when you get bigger planets or bigger stars like this, the convection currents become very big and ungainly. So you get these massive like boiling pots, kind of like a boiling pot of water actually. And wow, look at that. This planet is a little distorted, as you can see. I would assume it's because it's orbiting really fast. Is there an orbital period? No, rotational period. 8 hours for rotation. This thing is spinning really fast for its size. Its mass. Yeah, like it is really big. It's 12 times. It's 12 Earth size. So that's cool. So yeah, they've also mapped all that out correctly. This has some moons too. I think there's one right there. Let's go to it. But yeah, when you get to a star, I'll wait till we actually get to this moon. You can't land on it. Oh yeah, and there's auroras too. You can see there. Yeah, I left the pointer on for this. I hope that doesn't bother any of you people. This is an interesting looking little pot-marked moon. Now, I would like to point out that pretty much all of these are fictitious. Some of the planets around some of the stars are real, from what we actually know about, but these are all fictitious. Anyways, yeah, if you push, not F3, F2, you can see the star, and it has a list of all the different planets going on here. It tells you what they are. This is a hot Selena, so it's a hot moon. Let's see if we can land on it, actually. I'm curious about this wee little moon. It lands automatically, so if it's slow, sorry about that. Oh, vodka. Oh, Smirnoff Ice. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to land that close to the surface, buddy. I want to, like, zoom out a little bit so I'm not touching the ground. Alright. It seems to have a bit of an atmosphere. Yeah, it's just a tiny little atmosphere. A lot of rocks, too. Uh, yeah, the textures are loading. I have the textures on the maximum, so they will slowly load in as we enter. But even that alone looks pretty good. We can fly over to this basin over here. Where's the star? There it is. Wow, this is a really scorched moon. Oh, this is so cool. If I can get rid of that. Nope, that's just all the information. I wonder if I can get rid of this when I'm just, whatever. I like the information. Ooh, what's this? Whoa. Oh, it's just a crater. Yeah, see, the textures on these moons are really good, actually. Um, oh, what's that? Is that another planet? Star. Oh, that's a star. Let's up the speed a little bit. So we're going 12.4. 28, go 25 or 45 kilometers a second. We're just gonna like, whoa. And we'll slowly pull off from the planet. 73 kilometers a second. Actually, this is a moon, I guess. Let's do this, actually. See, I love the texture. This program is really cool. And, oh, look at that. Look at those ray crater. It's a ray crater. That must have been a fairly recent... If it has an atmosphere, I would assume crater rays would degrade a lot faster than they would with, say, like the moon. So, these rays are still fairly predominant, so this would, I'd say, a fairly recent impact. Yeah, this is cool. It's... I don't know how to describe it. It's just a cool program. It kind of has, oh, there's a lot of ray craters. It kind of has the fun feel of KSP, where you can basically just free roam to other planets and stuff. But there's more to do, and it's less. You just kind of go and see what happens. All right. Well, okay. That was an interesting little stop over in the Antares system. Actually, I want to look at the other moons. Yeah, sure. Although I'd like to get more. I have a little timer here next to me. We're at 9 minutes, 37, 38 seconds or something like that right now. So I am keeping track. This video I'll probably actually purposely make 20 minutes. I may do other videos with this program because it's just so much fun to get lost in. And, oh, it looks the same. Well, mostly the same anyways. Oh, that's no fun. Let's get out of here. Is there anything else in the system we want to check out? Not really. It's just that one planet and moons, really. All right, now let's choose a new location. Again, you can click on literally every star, even these little tiny ones in the background. You can click on them. Like it is crazy. But let's do something a little different. Let's click on these brighter stars. So, again, there's so many choices. Like every single star you can click on. Let's go to this one. Orange Dwarf. A K7. Sure, that sounds like fun. I have no idea where I am in relation to Earth, at this present time. We kind of just buggered off and we're gone. Oh, this was like right next door. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about when it comes to like Jesus. Yeah, yes, these little patterns. These are formed by convection in the surface, kind of like a boiling pot of water. And if you look at these like pictures of the sun, like videos, you see these are moving and bubbling. But yeah, with the other star we were at, it looked the way it did because each of these little bumps were, well, they were massive because the convection was just out of control. So instead of getting an even surface of little boiling marks, you get that massive, like just a bubbly ass planet. I really shouldn't swear as much. I'm deeply sorry, but it happens. What is this? Well, I'm gonna go to the planet, not the star. It's a hot gas giant. Lame. What's this? A temperate desert. Ooh, okay. I guess I could just open the menu and look at the planets, but I don't care. Ooh, that one has a moon. That one has a moon. Oh, okay. This is a moon too. It has one moon. Greenhouse effect. Atmospheric pressure. It has an atmosphere, albeit a thin one and a hot one at that. What's the surface temperature? 256 Kelvin. That's actually not bad. That's actually fairly temperate. If you don't know the Kelvin scale, 0 Kelvin is absolute zero. That's when all molecular motion ceases, basically. And 256 Kelvin. I think like room temperature is like 300s, or actually it's actually somewhere around that. It's like is moderate temperature. Let's land. Again, the Kelvin scale, it makes a lot of sense because its baseline is absolute zero. Kind of like how Celsius makes a lot of sense because its baselines are 0 is freezing, 100 is boiling, and then everything in between. Fahrenheit makes no sense whatsoever. Like, I used to live in America, and I was always like, no, I use Celsius, thank you. Metric is way better. No offense, but even if you have to admit, metric is just better. I mean, imperials. No, metric is better. I gotta stop drinking. All right, check out this. Wow, there's little clouds too. Some green gas. Mountains. Probably I should let them render a little bit so we can actually see the beauty of this planet. Oh, we're pretty high up. How high are we? We are 20 kilometers off the surface, so let's actually go down into this basin. We are now 1 kilometer off the ground. Let's slow our speed up and get closer. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, the FPS drops a little bit on planet surfaces. Sorry about that. But all things considered, this is a really amazing program. There we go. We're 12 meters off the ground. 10 meters, 9 meters. If I can get 3 meters off the ground, or 4 meters, then I'd be like my own height. Whatever. Oh, okay, 9 meters. So it's like standing on a ladder, basically. Look at that. This is a fun little planet. It does not say life. Actually, I do not know if they say other planets have life. You can find planets that look very Earth-like. However, I have no idea if they register as life, but it's still fun to check. Because I know Earth said it was like it was a temperate terra and it had life. So at least I hope Earth has life. If it doesn't, then my whole life is a lie. Funny. Now then, what else? Oh, screw! I keep pushing the wrong button. It's F2, not F3. Um, that's where we. No, we're over here, I think. And my game is frozen. Are we back? Hello? Oh, I think my game is frozen. Ah, there we go. Sorry about that, the thing froze. Ooh, a frozen Titan. Cold Titan, temperate desert. Yeah, this is where we are currently. That's a hot Selena. Hmm. Let me go to this frozen Titan. Be farther away than everything else. Oh, it's a moon. No, wait, no, it's not. That was something else. Oh wow, this is a ways out. Ooh. Ooh, this is an interesting little planet. What are those black marks? It has 7 moons? Really? That's a little ambitious, don't you think? This hot Titan. I wonder if it's kind of like Titan. If it is like the actual moon Titan that's not crashing the planet, then those could be like lakes of liquid methane, or even like the tarry falling substance I always talk about. What happened? What happened? I think I broke it. Oh, no, there we go. Let's land and see what happens. Yeah, I'm always talking about the organic chemistry on Titan because it's just so damn fascinating. And I hope we're gonna land on the edge. Yeah, we're gonna land on the shore of this lake. And this is a frozen. What's the temperature? 83 Kelvin. That's really cold. Yeah, I would assume if it's that cold that this is like liquid methane or liquid ammonia or something. Not liquid ammonia. Probably liquid methane or something like that. A gas of some such. Let's get off the surface a little bit. There isn't so much terrain detail on this one, but it does have these weird lakes. I keep losing the FPS. I gotta stop doing that. Whatever. There's not much on this locale. But it's interesting. It has lakes of something. It's kind of like I like Eve in KSP because it has oceans of an unknown blue substance. Let's check out one of its moons. Frozen Ice World. That sounds like fun. Oh, that's it. 17 minutes? Is almost over, really? I had too much fun. Way too much fun. I can make it go for longer, I guess. I don't know. Oh, we're on the night side. No, no, we're not. It was a texture glitch. We gotta wait for the FPS to come up a little bit. Well, this is an interesting little moon. I don't think I'll land on it, but it's interesting. Yeah, never mind. Let's get out of here. Let's find somewhere else to go, 'cause we're running out of time. I don't want to waste my time in a few star systems. Alright, where to next, guys? We could go to the Magellanic Clouds. That's still later. I'll continue faffing about. White luminous supergiant. No. A white giant. Ooh, a binary white giant. Yeah, let's go. I love this. This is so great. We're traveling like 28 parsecs a second. Or no, wait, no, that was our distance. I don't even know what our speed was. Alright, so there's one binary there. There's another binary over here, the other star. Well, let's see what kind of planets we have going on. Oh, crap, I keep pushing the wrong button. Let's see what planets we have on this one. We can go to the Berry Center, which is the center of the binaries, but let's not. What's this? A scorched Selena, scorched desert, hot Selena, hot Selena. So these planets are all going to be like void of life. Yeah, it's not. I think we should like try to look for habitable planets, like have actual things with what we're doing here. I guess we have time to go to one more system, so let's go to this one, and then we'll probably pick up next time. Because I'm really enjoying this game. I like just getting lost here. Oh, where are we going? This is a blue main sequence. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. Is this a Berner? What? Oh, this is a quadruple. There's two of them there. Ooh, unless yeah, I only see two, and that shows us two there when I get close to it. Well, I don't quite know. Oh, it's 20 minutes. I guess we're done. There's nothing here but just stars anyways. Well, I guess we'll leave off here. Thank you for watching. I'll be back with more KSV and probably some other space things or whatever, because we space now. I don't know. And I'll see you. What would I call you guys? Like a mixture of astronauts and YouTube surfers. So like an astro surfer or a tubernaut. I'll let you guys figure that one out. Until then, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching and good night. Space?